So hello everyone, today we will start the topic integer. Okay, before starting this topic, let's some revision. Okay, everyone knows what is natural numbers. Okay, so what is natural number? All counting numbers are called what? Natural numbers. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, everyone knows what is negative numbers. Okay, so the number with sign of minus. Okay, just like -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on. This is called what? Negative numbers. Okay, so what is whole number? All natural number included with what? 0. That is called what? Whole number. Okay, now how can you define the integers? These all are called what? Integers. Okay, so anyone ask you that the definition of integers, how will we define? Suppose if we put the whole numbers and negative numbers together. Okay, then new collection of number numbers will look like how? 0, 1, 2, 3, dot dot dot, -1, -2, -3, like this. Okay, and this collection of numbers is known as, and this collection of number is known as integers. Okay, so this is one definition. Okay, one more definition is there. An integer is a number is a number that can be written with a You can say that an integer is a number that can be written without a fractional component. Okay, for example, 2140 minus 22, okay, etc. are what? Integers. Okay, while 9.71 root 2 are not. Okay, so these two are the definition of integers. Okay, after this, types. Okay, types of integer. So how many types of integers? Basically there are two types of integers. First one is positive integer. So what is positive integer? These are the numbers you count up from starting at 1. Okay, starting at 1, and that have a positive or increasing values like 1, 2, 3, 4 and dot dot dot. So these all are called what? Positive integers. Okay, so what is second one? Is second type negative integers. Okay, negative integer. So what is negative integers? These are the numbers that have a negative sign in front of them. Okay, and begin with -1. Okay, like -1, -2, -3. These all are called what? These all are called negative integers. Okay, so what about 0? How you will define 0? We know that 0 is also an integer. Okay, so 0 is also an integer. Okay, so how will define this 0? This is important topic. Okay, 0 is known as neutral integer. Okay, 0 is known as neutral integer. Okay, or you can say that the integer that is, you can say that the integer that is in the middle of positive and negative integers. Okay, and has neither a positive nor negative sign. Okay, so you can say that 0 is neither a positive integer nor a negative integer. Okay, 0 is known as neutral integer. Okay, now I think everyone understand what is the basic definition of integer. Okay, now start the next topic, representation of integer on a number line. Okay, representation representation of integers on a number line. Okay, so draw a line and marks some points at equal distances on it. Okay, like this. Draw a line and mark some points like 1, 2, 3, 4 at equal distances on it. This -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay, so we know that these all are called what? Positive integers. These all are called negative integers, and zero is what? Neither positive nor negative integer. Okay, so we see that number to the left of the 0 are less than what? 0. So we see that numbers to the left of 0 are less than 0, and the numbers to the right of 0 are greater than 0. Okay, now see some example. First example, in order to mark 4. Okay, in order to mark what? Take -4. Okay, -4, how we will mark? See here, so this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Okay, and so on. Okay, suppose in order to mark -4, we move 4 point to the left of 0. Okay, we move right down here, we move 4 points to the left of what? 0. -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay, so this is the mark of what? -4. Okay, see second, some more example. In order to mark +3. Okay, suppose you have to mark +3. Okay, see, suppose you have to mark +3 was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3. Okay, like this. Suppose you have to mark what? +3. Okay, +3 you have to mark on the number line. So we move 3 point to the right of 0. So we move 3 point to the right of 0. 1 2 3. Okay, like this. So this is 3. Okay, now let's observe some more examples on number lines. Okay, now again draw a number line. Okay, like this. 0 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so if I ask that 5 is greater than 2 or not. Okay, wait, once again I make this is very important topic. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 minus 6 minus 7. Okay, suppose I ask 5 is greater than 2 or not. Everyone knows, yes, 5 is greater than 2, we know that. So what we observe here, see, 5 is greater than 2. Okay, where is the position of 5? Where is the position of 5 from 2? You see that the position of 5 from 2 is where? Right side. Okay, this is on right side. So yes, it is greater, and where is its position? It is right side. Okay, suppose if I ask 2 is greater than 0, say yes, 2 is greater than 0. Again observe from this number line, where is 2? 2 is here, and where its position from 0? In the right side. Okay, now again if I ask is 0 is greater than minus 3, yes, you know 0 is greater than what? Minus 3, because where 0 is located? At what? Right side. Okay, suppose if I ask minus 2 is greater than minus 5, you can immediately you can say yes, because it is located at right side. What we observe from the number line. Okay, just note what we observe. The number increases as we more to the this is move. The number increases as we move to the right and decreases as we move to the left. Okay, so you can see that if I ask 4 is greater than 2 or not, you can say yes. So we observe by this what? By this number line that the number increases as we move the right. When we move the right, the number will increase, and when we move the left, the number will what? Decreases. Okay, now you can understand, when we move to the right, the number will increase, and when we move to the left, the number will what? Decrease. Okay, now this concept I think everyone understand. Now addition of integers, next topic. Addition of integers on a what? Number line. Okay, now see, let us add, first example, take one example. Let us add 2 and 6 on what? Number line. Okay, so first draw the number line. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, so on. Okay, so how we will add on number line? C, we first move to from what? 2 plus 6. Okay, we have to do 2 plus 6. Okay, so we will start from 0. We first move 2 step to the right from 0. 1, 2. Okay, first step is this, and this what is the move? Plus 2. Okay, then we move 6 step, to the right of 2. 6 step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6 step from where? From 2. Okay, where we reach? At the point 8. So this is the answer. Okay, when we add 2 and 6 on the number line, what we get? 8. Okay, now see some more examples. Suppose second one, -2 and -4. Add -2 and -4. Okay, similarly see, -2 and -4. We are going to add -2 and -4. Okay, see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, so on. Okay, see, now this is -2. -2 means you have to move left from 0. 1, 2. This is -2 move. Okay, now -4. So you can move -4 from what? -2 means 4 step left to the -2. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is -4. So what do you got? -6. Okay, this is the answer. Now third one, suppose you have to add +5 and -3. Okay, +5 and -3. See what we will got? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6 and 7, -1 -2 -3 -4 -5. Okay, see carefully, this is very important. Example, +5. Now +5 you have to move from where? Plus means what? You have to go right side. Okay, means 1 2 3 4 5, 5 step right from 0. This is +5. Now -3 means what? 3 step where? Left side of what? 5 means 1 2 3. So this is -3. So what is the answer? 2, or you can say +2. Okay, so similarly so many examples are there. Okay, see one more example. Suppose you have to add what? -4, or you can say -5 and +3. Okay, see how to add -5 +3. Okay, so what will come? See, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 -6. Okay, number line. Okay, -5 means where you have to move where? Left side from 0. 1 2 3 4 and 5. This is the move of -5. Okay, and +3 from here right side of -5. 1 2 3 remove. This is +3. So what is the answer? -2. Okay, now see, observe this example. Okay, suppose I say let us add 4 and -4. Okay, you have to add 4 and -4. Okay, we first move from 0 to +4, then from +4 we move 4 point to left. Okay, like this. I'm taking only this example. 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, so you move here, this is +4, and when you move this is -4. Okay, there are so many examples. +3, what do you see that this is come what? 0 +3 and -3, again you will got what? 0. Okay, so numbers such as +3, so number such as +3 -3 2 -2, when added to each other, okay, the sum will come what? 0. Do you see that the sum will come what? 0. They are called additive inverse of each other. Okay, they are called additive inverse of each other. If I ask what is the additive inverse of 4, what is your answer? -4. If I ask what is the additive of inverse of -4, you answer 4. Okay, thus the additive inverse of any integer a is -a. Okay, and additive inverse of -a is what? A. Okay, so this much we learned today. Okay, at my second lecture we will start some more concept of integers. We see property. Okay, take care.